Hey guys, NK78 here with another game that we play for 20 minutes that I get to try. This is Coffee Talk. I've tried it a tiny bit before, but maybe I was wanting to try it on screen for you guys at least, and I could make it a full-on Let's Play if you guys choose so. If you want to keep going with it, let me know in the comments below. It is a game in which you fulfill coffee drinks. So yeah, you saw I played it here. I'm going to start a new profile, and I'm going to give myself a name. What? Actually, I'm going to use Ren. I'm going to be Ren from Persona 5 because he's a good barista. Yes. And we can play endless mode and the game and everything. Alright, so we'll play the game. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the greater war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when everyone could dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they could even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Alright. I got this game on Steam because I was watching people play Vall-HallA. And I thought this was similar enough, so I would recommend checking out Vall-HallA if you like this type of game, I would think. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds many dreams and stories of its people. So we have fantasy characters living with normal people, which is cool. Most of these stories are left untold, but few find solace in the embrace of brooks of wood and glass. They are told over drinks and then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. I'm like a bar, but a sober bar. It's Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Hello? Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Ren. How's it night so far? It's calm as usual. We got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still have the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you working on now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Alright, so to do this, you go to the brew pad, and you can learn about the ingredients of each of these things. So we need to make an espresso, and it's coffee, coffee, coffee. And we can also do green tea latte, which is green tea, milk, and milk. And there's all kinds of things. We have each of them have like different things, like descriptions. But they're not as good as the Persona descriptions. Okay. Anyways, so we need an espresso, which is coffee, coffee, coffee. So we need coffee, coffee, and coffee. And then we brew it. Alright, serve. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma! Ah, exactly what I need! Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. Also, we could check our phone and check out Toge so we can see who these people are. So this is Freya. She works for the Evening Whispers. We also have Georgie, who is a cop, and Gala, who I have no idea who this person is. But it seems like the right time for something. So, a novel. Yes, it sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, and that in case things go awry. Ha ha ha! Oh, did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You were saying something I thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? For real? Yeah, I know it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I could get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude! I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad, well, after reading it, that I decided to delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes... I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you could pull it off. I know, I don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best stories here, you know. Really? Glad this could be of service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. Hello! Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. We're here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Alright, so she wants something that's chocolatey. The best thing I could do is this dark chocolate because it has no coffee in it. So let's go with that. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. serve it. One cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it is the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Ren here is damn rich, that's a secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Ren can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you'll still have a weird, quiet place to beat up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works at night, and best at night in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't know what to write about. Hello, welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and some latte art on the top. Alright. Bitter with latte milk. Let's see. Well, a cappuccino is something you would draw with art, and it is bitter because coffee is bitter. So let's do that. It'll be coffee, and a milk. Alright, now I have to do some latte art. Or milk. Let's do... This is so bad. There you go. Here's your order. Is that what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Alright, so you can learn about these people here. Lua and Baileys. Baileys is a freelance designer. Yum. Pumpkin spice fan. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both. I'm Ren. Hey, did you know that Freya is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be stand working with him directly, though. Haha, come on. He's too tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers that this late in life are lots of drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take it as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is, I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our really friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay, have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was really in a good mood today. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. Well, what about you? Any problem with your latest client? Yeah, this one was a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all of the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Ren how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's a good lesson to hear for one to hear for the day. Her phone. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place right now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't even stand one more second of being a part of them. I might not be able to have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About if you outlive me. No other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then? The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We could just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We could just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I will be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Heh, I hope so. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Alright, a green tea latte, that will be green tea, milk. Green tea and milk. There we go. Alright, and do more latte art. Give me a sec. Yeah, that's gonna be good art. I tried drawing a heart and then it ended up all wonky. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have something you love? I love this coffee shop. I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn to change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you, do visit again. You are listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they'd find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close up shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Nice. Spanish Sahara, warm and cozy, just like in Barcelona. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Alright, here's the paper. The zombie virus from Africa May has reached Seattle. There's some distribution problems harm local restaurants, and then fire plans to enforce stricter regulations manage illegal immigration. Alright, well, why don't we start our day? Oh, okay, we got a better one. Good evening! Good gracious, what is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop! What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I could tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you could ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, you're lucky. Hey, it's Georgie. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits, Miss Freya. And please, Red, no more need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for the tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hidden sweetness. You got that right? Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomadita Chill profile, everyone knows that you're lactose intolerant. Is he? I can't tell. It doesn't say that. Alright. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Alright, so we need to make him something that is sweet and without milk. How do you make a mocha? That would be sweet, right? Because I can't do the other ones. They have milk. Oh. Oh no, wait. Reset. Okay, we'll start with a coffee base. That would add to being sweet. What if I did this? Coffee, and honey? That just sounds weird. Honey coffee. Coffee with honey for an old man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, okay, I wonder, did that add? Okay, it adds as it goes. It doesn't really, okay. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me the service you'd like you gave the old pop here. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Alright, that's coffee. Alright, there you go. A starless night sky for a green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything at the table, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal? A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Bolt, seriously? Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Ren said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be polished by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, Is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always going to look for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do fine, just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea where you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What'll it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Ren is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using the real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No? Come on! Nope. Nope. You helped me once write one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one secretly about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the back of the block. I'm sure you could give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say come on. What stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar with that got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him a closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming into a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she's bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having a mood swings because of the pressure. You do just fine. I mean, you're just great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. I've been told in fictional form in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people their coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you! Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Joji. Later! I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're the best friend. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination and go. Go on. A cop was cool. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, hello. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Ren. Can we sit here? Sure thing. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Alright. We have... different summaries. Whoops. Sorry. Do they not update these recipes? No. Coffee and ginger. Well, what if we would go with coffee, ginger? I hope it's not bad. I'm willing to serve it. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be your liking or not. Okay. Whatever. Alright, make the same thing. Coffee, and ginger. Alright. What does this say? Oh, brew pad. Oh, I made a... Jahe turbuk. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup. Okay. Cool. Definitely don't have any of these other ones, though. Here's your order. Good choice. Also, we learned about... Well, this is Gala. In front of us. I don't know who this guy is. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many types changes after a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in 20 years. Even at this coffee shop, I believe there was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened 6 years ago. Hyde. My name is Hyde. Okay, so we now learned that his name is Hyde. He is a, vegan vampire. am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back? For work, huh? I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two know each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met up not long ago after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you get set up, you met in the 60s. Were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of which, it's been a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? A mission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital mission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Heh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order that blood through the Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just the middlemen with a lot of sales and promos. Use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Wouldn't synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, if I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking blood raw. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. Heh! You know a lot. I work at a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be a remedy. Why don't you use the fairy sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, the sedative is too general. Each of us have our own remedy that we define, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I've heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, though. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. Okay. Well, normally we stick to the vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage during the fury. I don't want to know. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write it down. You don't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I could try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We could share a cab. Alright, thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Huh. Interesting new races. Hey! Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer it if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. That was our second day. Okay. Ginger latte. Interesting. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like to see more of it, let me know in the comments below.